Welcome back to Yacht Addiction. I have an incredible super yacht to show you guys today. I'm standing on board STARSHIP. She is a 143-foot Dutch-built super yacht. She was made by the Van Mill shipyard and was first delivered in 1988. Don't let that old age fool you. This boat is in pristine condition and it has a proven and successful charter history, but it's also a great yacht that owners can enjoy. She's had several refits over the years, with the largest one being in 2015. When you hear the term "a lot of yacht for the money," this boat definitely comes to mind. This boat is presented by Worth Avenue Yachts. So let's begin the tour. We're starting on the swim platform where you have two L-shaped seating areas, and it almost forms like an old school beach club back here. It's a great place to sit and have a morning coffee. And this right here is actually the passerelle. If you are stern to berthing in the med, this will rotate out so you can get off the rear of the yacht. The engine rooms are underneath this double wide staircase, but we will check that out at the end of the tour. If you step into the cockpit, you'll notice this beautiful teak detailing in the floor, and you have seating areas on either side of the cockpit. There's a TV mounted overhead. We are on the main deck, so these stairs will lead up to the sky deck. But first, let's make our way inside this incredible yacht. This boat has a lot of high-end finishes all throughout. You have a lot of marble, mahogany, and Macquarie wood. Over on the starboard side, you have this onyx bar top, and this is actually backlit. So at night, this top will illuminate. It's a pretty cool feature. And you have a casual dining area on the port side. Stepping forward into the seating area of the main salon, you have definitely a more formal vibe to this area, but there is a TV behind that mirror. Now I was blown away by the foyer on this yacht. It's so wide and spacious. These are the stairs that lead up to the bridge deck and down to the cabins. You can see there is a day head right here. And then forward of all of this is one of my favorite features on this super yacht. You take a couple steps up into the actual formal dining area. You have seating for all 12. And you have 270-degree views out of these wraparound windows. Now this super yacht sleeps 12 and has room for 9 crew, and it is fully crewed, so we are not able to see the crew areas today, understandably so. But we can quickly check out the galley. You have a large freezer back here. Plenty of storage for your provisions. And then you have all top of the line appliances. Now, like I said, up these stairs leads to the bridge deck, but first we are going to check out all of the main cabins, which are right down here. This is the 5th cabin where you have 2 single beds, but they are pretty sizey twin beds. And of course, on a yacht this size, everyone has their own ensuite. Heading over to the port side. Here you have a double bed. This seating area will convert into another berth, and then you also have a Pullman bed, which is a bed that will fold down out of the wall. This makes a great nanny cabin, or just a great cabin for children in general. Of course, the ensuite for that, right behind this door. Now you have a washer dryer right here, and another large storage area for the crew. And this super yacht has twin VIP cabins. These 2 cabins are identical. They each have a king bed with a TV mounted, and of course their own en-suites. And like I said, these 2 cabins are identical. So same thing on this side. You have another large king bed, and then the ensuite. I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's go check out the master cabin. It's the full beam of the boat. So you have a lovely seating area over here. And then you come around this corner to, of course, your own king bed. Plenty of storage spaces all throughout. This TV will raise and tilt towards the bed. And then you have a walk-in cedar-lined closet. Over here is the ensuite for the master. You have double sinks. And then here is the shower. You have multiple shower heads and 2 different bench seating areas. We make our way back up this spiral staircase. And we'll keep moving up to the bridge deck. Right at the top of the stairs is another day head. And then this is the Sky Lounge. You have beautiful hardwood floors in here. You have a desk area, a TV that rises right here, and then this huge seating area, as well as some really good sized windows, bringing in lots of natural light. You can see a helicopter sitting here on this frosted glass. We'll check that out in a moment. But first, let's go check out the bridge. Moving forward to the bridge, you can see the captain has his own office space, and there's a gorgeous globe detailing here in the floor. And this brings us right into the bridge. It's a nice seating area here if you want to join the captain while you're underway. And I'm not even going to try to tell you what each of these controls are, because most of them I don't even know. But you can tell that this is a very well-equipped bridge. There are wing stations on either side, so the captain can quickly hop out and control the boat from here. Through this door is the captain's cabin, and it does have its own ensuite. It's a pretty good size. Like I said, this yacht is fully crewed, so we will respect their privacy. But I do think it makes sense on these super yachts that the captain's cabin is right next to the bridge. Now this is a super fun area. This is the sky deck. You can see there's some workout equipment here. Another bar on this side. And then this, I'm told, is one of the favorite dining areas of the boat. You have a huge square table, and there are TVs up on either side. There's a large grill built in right here, and then a bunch of great outdoor seating areas. Now we saw on that frosted glass model, this area is actually a helipad. Of course, it can be converted to however you want to utilize the space. Right now, you have some gym equipment, you have a treadmill and elliptical. This is an inflatable slide that will go over the edge of the boat, so that's very fun when you're out on the water. And then there are a couple of wave runners stored here as well. You can see behind each one, you do have a crane that releases all of this equipment into the water. Now this would be an impressive amount of outdoor space on its own, but we have another deck to check out. This is called the sun deck. So this is the highest level on the yacht. You have even more toys back here. You have your tender back there. There are a couple of sea bobs that are covered, but there are also 3 more wave runners. And it looks like a kayak. And then here are the life rafts on each side. This super yacht has plenty of space to store any type of toy that you could want. You have twin wraparound seating areas right here. This looks like an awesome place to hang out in the sun. And then if we move forward, it's everyone's favorite. This yacht has a jacuzzi. And forward of that, you have another really great seating area. It's a great place to sit down, relax, and enjoy the views from on top of the super yacht. Now the only other outdoor area we have to check out still is the bow, which we will head to right now. If we head down this staircase, and then down back to the cockpit of the yacht, you'll see there are side access doors on either side. There are a whole bunch of different ways to get on board, depending on how you're docked. Up here are the doors to that beautiful and large foyer. And then moving even more forward, we reach the bow area. You have another great sun pad, as well as more Really comfortable looking seating areas. And then forward of the bell is one last seating area. There's only one more section to check out, and that is the engine room. Here's another side door. This is actually how I got on board. And there's a door that leads right to the galley and crew area, so it's very convenient for the crew. So we weren't able to see the crew areas, understandably so, but we are allowed to check out the monstrous engine room. We're back on the swim platform with this extra wide staircase. And if we lift up right here, this will lead us down into the engine area. It looks like you have another full-size washer and dryer. Not surprising on a boat of this size. There are some engineering spaces. But the engines are actually through this door here. So these engines were replaced in the mid-2000s. And this boat has a pair of twin cat 3512Bs that produce 2,250 horsepower. The max speed of this super yacht, if you're really pushing it, is about 17 knots. You can comfortably cruise at 13 knots. And the range is anywhere from 1,300 to 2,700 nautical miles. Really just depends on how hard you're pushing it. But I know this boat has made multiple Atlantic Ocean crossings, so it's a very capable super yacht. And then right back here is a generator room. Let's close this up behind us. And we'll make our way back onto the swim platform. I think we'll finish the tour right here on the swim platform. Thank you so much for watching my first ever super yacht tour, and thank you so much to Worth Avenue Yachts for setting up the tour. They will be linked down in the description if you want to see this boat in more detail. I think for the price, a boat of this magnitude is an excellent deal. Like I said, it's an incredible charter yacht, but it's also great for enjoying as the owner. So you definitely could offset some of your costs by chartering it. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of the tour was, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss a future upload. Once again, thank you. Until next time.